See, if you're there and your knowledge is in the forefront, or what you think you know, then I think you can't fully be there in the sense of being present in this give and take way that I hope happens in my work, that I prefer. If you're there as an agent of change, or if you're there to instruct someone to be a better parent the way you think they should be a better parent, you have to be there in a way that first gives the other person more room and more opportunity to be there. For another person to be there, they have to be invited. They have to, I think you value them and what they have to say. They feel at least respected. That I'm not saying agree with or support or condone, but that you're respectful of them and their position, no matter how different it might be from yours. And when you have a sense of participating and belonging and ownership, you begin to have more of a sense of, you want to use the words responsibility and accountability, because it's yours. You're participating in it. You're participating in creating whatever the outcome, solution, or resolution or product is. And I think, therefore, whatever is created, because then it's more uniquely tailored, it's more customized, because their voice is part of it. You've drawn from, you used the word in the very beginning of the day, local knowledge. You've drawn from, you're using their local knowledge. So it's meaningful, it's fitting for them. It's not something that you're giving to them or trying to instruct them. What I'm sharing are ideas, assumptions, thoughts about myself, the world, people that I work with, that I call I'm biased or prejudiced toward. These are understandings that I make, or understandings or assumptions that I have, that at least in this point in my life I find useful, that help me feel more capable, confident, and competent, I guess you would say. So I wouldn't say that I'm holding onto the ideas and that these are kind of carved in concrete ideas or knowledges, but these are preferences that I have at this point in time, and I would hope even by the end of today that some of my preferences that I have myself, that I might be questioning, I might have a slightly new way to think about them. So I like to think of them as, again, always in motion, not static knowledge, which means one has to be open to unfamiliar ideas, not always seeing the familiar, not always reading or being interested in the same thing, and particularly one has to be open to being challenged. You can't throw away your previous experiences. You can't throw away those things that you really love, but I don't want those to take center stage or lead or be the filter through which I'm speaking and listening and trying to hear or understand the other person.